Hey, good morning, everyone. Tom Houston again from Safety Speed Manufacturing. And we're here on site this morning with a good customer of ours, Tiet, from Tiet Custom Cabinets. Tiet is actually a very special customer for me personally, because the very first machine that I sold when I started working at Safety Speed was this beautiful wide belt sander right here to this beautiful man. And he's become a repeat customer, and it's a great little story because he actually drives by our factory every morning from his house on the way to his cabinet shop. And so we're just here this morning talking to him a little bit, and just to see how he does it in his shop and give you guys some insight into a real world cabinet shop. So I guess my first question for you, Tiet, is what initially made you decide to buy a Safety Speed sander?
First of all, what I'm looking for is to go out with fast, speed, and accurate, and help me to, with a small cabinet shop like this. Anytime I run the whole thing, the whole kitchen cabinet door or the face frame, this machine is, when I try to find out, is this is the very useful for me. Since when I first saw that, I just go right away, so I love it. Since then, it's been like 4 years, I still using it. It's really good, and I would highly recommend this one for, any shop at about my size. Even 5 or 10 guys still work really well on this, and it shouldn't take long to change the belt from the high grade and the fine grade. It's just a couple minute changes, and it saved me a lot of time.
Saves you a lot of time.
A lot of time.
Much more efficient.
Correct.
In your
Yeah.
shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, you kind of like the idea that it's American made as well?
Yes, it's the local, and I always support in local, American made.
Yeah.
And everything in my shop, very much I love it, like American made, that's what I need, you
Yep.
know. So.
And in 4 years of owning this machine, you've had a couple of issues with it too, haven't you?
Yeah, just a minor,
Yeah.
but I came to.
And did you get good service from the factory?
Correct. I think Jeff is the one. He came down here, and he explained it to me what happened, and he did very good job for me. I'm very pleased with what he done for me like that.
Yeah.
So I absolutely 100%. I got Safety Speed in my bag, so anything happen, I wouldn't worry about that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Love to hear it. Well, let's go ahead, and I'm going to go turn your dust collection on for you.
Sure.
You've got some actual panels here
Yep.
for a job that
Yep.
you're completing.
Yep.
And we'll just run a few of them through the sander. So let's just go ahead and
Sure.
do that. I'll go get the
All
I'll go
right.
get the dust.
Okay. Now we can start it from here. I set it up. This is the star for the center. This is for conveyor. And I'm glad that I have a digital here. So I set it up, start from 13, 16 of the thickness. Normally, I do a little angle like this. You can see dry on that. It's dried up. A couple parts. Just a rough. Now this is just a belly touch. That's what I started. I don't want to go too hard, and then it dented, it cut, it burned it. So
Right.
this is just start. Now I know that that's what I need to go down. How much did I go down so I can go?
About a quarter of a turn.
Yes, I would say
Approximately.
for 80 grit, I would do a little bit less than quarter of a turn.
Yeah.
So I use both of this here. You can see come up here now. So this one go one pass. From the start here. So I'm gonna do one more. You see this? Very close now. So I do a little bit of it. And then after this pass should be very good for the finished grid. Now you can see all the finish. So I can do, you see that? It right here. So
No difference,
later
yeah.
I change the
Change the grit.
the grid. I
to
change
the
the
finer
fine,
grit
yeah,
and
I'll
finish it
just,
off.
yeah, just to clean it.
Wonderful.
So this one is nice, so I don't have to sand them. So now we can, I normally I just turn this off the whole thing. So this is a very good like this. Anytime I do, I run the whole bunch of them at the same time. One setup, turn it out. For this grid, maybe 10 minutes for the whole kitchen cabinet do, and then change the bell and do the final another 15 or 20 minutes.
And before this machine, you had to do it
Yeah, I have a little
with a
American
little-
made, yeah.
a little, little
25,
drum
it's
sander.
a drum sander.
Yeah, but still a lot of
A
hand
lot of
sanding
hand
with that.
sanding,
So
yeah.
this has saved you a lot of
And
time.
then this one, the conveyor is so powerful, I don't have to push it.
Nice.
The other
Wonderful.
one, I have to push it and let it go. But this is very, very good. I love
All
it.
right.
You know?
And so this machine was saving you so much time that one morning you stopped by the factory again on your way from home
Yeah.
and you asked me, okay, I need a pocket machine, Tom. And I said, well, okay, we've got a couple, and we literally walked out into the production factory, out onto the shop floor, and there was one right there at the station, and you said, okay, I'll take that one.
Yeah.
We paid for it, we put it in the back of his truck that day, and that's right over here.
So we can come over here. I can get this. So here, I normally I use that. This is just for okay. I turn it on over here. Normally I warm it up a little bit. So this help a lot on this one. I love it. This is the one I like the most.
Yeah.
Instead of use the hand.
Instead of,
and
yeah.
This one
Just
is,
getting
yeah.
the foot feed.
Yeah, good. When I do a lot, you look at, if you can see this panel here, in the back of this, every single panel here, if you look at that, when I glue the solid right here, that's the panel, that's all the solid, all the pocket. Every single corner, every single one, even those,
Yeah.
you see, even this panel,
Yep. Lots of pockets.
pocket. You can see this, all the pocket. This is the panel of the island. So I glue it. Instead of you glue it, I pocket, put the glue in. It's beautiful. When
It's wonderful.
You don't see
Oh,
the
it's
sun-
perfect. Yeah.
So this is the nice. That's what I love. I use them a lot for every single project I use. So this machine we can go. It's very easy to use. So let's say I have this. Just you see that I get, you know, there is the line right here. That's what I normally
Yep,
will
very
do. So
easy
it's
to do.
easy to do. This for the guy who don't guess, but normally I don't need this. Just, you know, I put it like this. I can do like 1,000 of them whole day. You see, this is nice. So I get it set up like that, and then even you can go this way. So you see that? It cut through.
That's true.
Yeah. And then,
So this allows you to do pockets all day long. If you've got
Correct,
you
yeah.
can do them, and you have no concerns about the ability of this machine to keep up or anything like that.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Every single job that I do, like the whole kitchen, like all the panel, I do pocket screw, and put the glue in. After that, it's just nice.
So is it safe to say then, Tiet, that these two safety speed machines have saved you time and money substantially in the last 4 years?
That's correct. That's what I'm very happy about this. You know, a lot of time I get this. Every single one I use. I love it. Spray frame. I struggle to get it, but this one sometimes you don't even need to clamp it very hard. It goes right on. Let's go right on it, not moving much. You know, this is nice.
So that 6-angle pocket is 6-degree angle is really working well for you.
Correct. Yeah.
Nice. Well, Tiet, we want to thank you very much for letting us into your shop today and giving us a little tour and showing us, giving us a little tutorial on how to do doors and pockets. And we especially want to thank you for being a great customer and for helping us out today.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
very much.
You're very, very welcome. You know, I'm glad that I can support the local community for this. So,
All right.
It's very good product. I love it.
Great. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys for being with us today.